Hi, welcome back to my channel. Antoinette here. Please excuse my voice and my coughing. So I'm going to make overnight oats, and this is my VR to Giselle at Madwitch, who did, I'm not quite sure what that was actually, but overnight chia seeds, I think she made, or jam. So this is a version that I do that I thought I would respond with. Most of you probably know how to do this, so feel free to just skip ahead. This is my one. So what I do is, do you know these takeaway containers? We get them from fast food outlets, so I keep them and I recycle them because they're really useful, especially for packed lunches. So I take a banana in a state at which I would not eat. There's no way I'd eat this. I can't stand bananas at the best of times, but there's no way I'm going to eat that one. And because it's too soft to break into, I'll cut the ends off. And it's so ripe, the skin stinks. Anyway, that's me. So, and I'm going to just do this because there's something else I want to do with this banana, which I will show you right at the end. Oh, it's a 2-for-1. You lucky people. I'll put that over there. Throw those on my disposal. Right, so there's my banana, 1 fork. And just mash the thing down until it's like really, really nasty and slimy. At this point, I like to add some almond nut butter, so you can add any nut butter of your choosing. And I was talking about this with Madwitch this morning. I buy this from the Sons of Amma, rearrange the letters, you get what I mean. Because I can get a kilogram of this for £15, and it's Meridian, and it's 100% natural, no palm oil and no additives or anything else, just 100% natural nut butter. Now you can make this yourself as well. I'm again very well aware of that. But here where I live, it's about I think it was like £6 when I went out to buy this from the health food shop for a little tiny jam jar smaller than this. Much smaller than this. So once I found it was available to come straight to my door, I didn't have to go out special shopping for it for a lot less, because I do use it. I use it on bagels, so I use it, you know, nice toasted brown bagel occasionally with some butter and some nut butter on top, or where else? Celery sticks. But I don't put the celery sticks and the nut butter into my bagel. I use the celery sticks with some nut butter on as a treat. Also, the dogs quite like it. So I use it to put into their like treat silicone licky things. Right, so that's a nice mess there. I do add chia seeds. So I don't measure. Like a good handful, want plenty in there. I have some linseeds here at this point in time as well. Or flax seeds, linseeds, I'm not sure, I think it's a mix of both in here. Just grabbed from Lidl's. Again, in there. I do have some salt. So I use pink rock salt. Just a pinch. Now, my oats are in here. Because this is the item that fits in the lid. This is what I use. I have measured this out to check for those of you who want an accurate measure now. I think this says tablespoon in there. So it's about, this is bigger than a tablespoon. So if you're going to use a tablespoon, you want a good heaped tablespoon, I would say. And basically I'll use 5 of these into there. I think you know what's going to come next. Mix it up. It just is a bit messy, I'll just get it in there. Now what I don't have is any yoghurt. So any yoghurt of your choosing, plant-based dairy, whatever you choose. Sorry, coughing fits. So just get in, mix it up, just mash it together, basically just so it mixes, that's all I'm worried about. As I said, you could put a quarter of a cup now of whatever yogurt of you're choosing. I would normally use a plant-based yogurt because I usually am dairy-free. So that would normally go in there, and I'd mix that around for a little bit. And today I have this type of almond milk, any milk of your choice. So oat milk, coconut milk is really nice in here, my personal opinion. Dairy milk, whatever you want. I don't measure this out. This is, now I know this from trial and error. So I put some in to get my mixture going. And just kind of mash it in a bit so that I feel like the mixture's not stuck to the bottom and milk's floating on the top. Just want to make sure the milk is fully moving. So it's not looking too bad, I don't think. But I like to add a bit more now. So you can kind of see it's not covered. And it will soak up whatever you put in here. So I like it to be a bit more free when it moves. Kind of like that sort of consistency. Cough. Oh, what did in my lid? Yeah, so probably about there. That's probably good enough. This will do 2 good-sized breakfasts or 3 small-sized breakfasts. You can leave it out on the side for 4 or 5 hours if you want it later, or overnight in the fridge. I'm going to put it in the fridge now. It's about midday, and I'll have it tomorrow morning for breakfast. This does slightly discolour, as you can see, because I put nut butter and banana in there, so like kind of greyish brown colour. It will keep for, if it's just you and you're doing 3 small portions, it will keep for those 3 small portions, but I wouldn't keep it for more than 3 days. And in the morning, throw whatever fruit you want over it. I'll have chopped strawberries tomorrow on mine and some fresh blueberries because I happen to have them in the fridge. I do have frozen fruit in the fridge as well, so if I ever remember to get them out in time, then I can leave them to defrost, some mangoes and things, and put that on there. That's also really nice. Although I might have some fresh mango, I might just put some more. You can see it soaking up the milk already while I'm wittering on. I'm just going to put some more milk in there because I like mine to be quite loose. I don't like it too solid. And yeah, you'll notice I didn't put any sugar in there whatsoever because I don't like adding sugar to food. But you can add maple syrup. Right, so that's it. That is my breakfast overnight oats ready to go. I'm going to pop them in the fridge. And if you do try this and you've got any extras that you like to add, please do let me know in comments below. Until the next one, take care and bye-bye. Just add on to the end. I forgot to say what I do with the banana skins. I make plant food. So, half a spoon in water and stir. What do I do? The process. In order to dry these out, you just split them down into much thinner, more manageable pieces. Kind of like that. I just leave them either on a windowsill where the sun's beaming in, because we don't get great sunshine here, or outside for the day, and they basically dry out into crispy bits. Then I pop them into a NutriBullet or, you know, a blender of some description. I don't know if I've got it here. Bear with me. Yes. So I have a different type of blender, not a NutriBullet, and this is the one with the low blade. So it blends that way. So I pop them into there and it blends and crushes them down. And what it makes for me is a very fine powder, like that, full of potassium and good stuff for orchids and cactuses. And I do recommend it. I also give it to my aloe vera plant occasionally, not often, but occasionally. And since I've been feeding my cactus, it's doing quite well. So yeah, so there you go. something else that you can do with your bananas. Okay, that's it for me. Bye.